Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is, God said something inside of you need to switch up. Take responsibility for yourself. It's time for y'all to take responsibility for yourself. It's time for you to stand up. It's time for you to do God's will. It's time for you to stand up and say, look, I'm not having no baby with you. I got to do what God told me to do. It's time for you to switch up and get your life in order right now. In Zechariah 10:4, it reads, arise, for it is your task, and we are with you. Be strong and do it. It's time for you to do what God is calling you to do. Your life should not be stopped because a man or a woman or somebody stopped you. No, you got to keep moving, because guess what? You are responsible for everything you do. It's time for you to take responsibility for everything that you're doing. Get your life in order. Start fasting, start praying, start doing what you need to do to better yourself. Every person that you lay down with and have a baby with, that's your responsibility. You got to take care of that child. You got to take care of everything you put yourself in. It's time for you to take responsibility. Do what God is asking you to do. Start praying, start fasting, start putting God first. When you put God first, God will help you to graduate on time. When you put God first, God will help you to get your own place. When you put God first and start taking responsibility, God will help you to get things done. You got a lot of people out here that will help you. You got a lot of people out here that will be there for you. All I'm saying is start taking responsibility for yourself. Don't allow nobody to stop you. Don't allow nobody to get in your way and say, Lord, it's me. I need your help. Lord, it's me. I need you to strengthen me. Whatever you're going through, whatever it is, give it to God and allow God to work on you. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let no man, don't let no woman stop you. Know that you got to take responsibility for everything you do. You got to stand up for the truth. You got to stand up for what's right. God wants you to do everything in his will. It's time for you to stand up and do God's will. Start taking responsibility and be strong. Whatever you weak at, ask God to make you strong. Say, God, strengthen me. I need your help. I'm struggling with sin. I'm struggling with sex. I'm struggling with smoking. I'm struggling with weed. Whatever it is. We're not here to judge nobody. Go to church. Get some help and say, God, help me. God, help me. I need help, and God will help you. Don't be afraid to tell God what's on your heart. Don't be afraid to talk to God and take God, I'm struggling with sex. I'm struggling with this addiction. I need you. I need you because I feel like I'm addicted to something. Yes, some of us, we are addicted to some things, and we need God help to get delivered from that. Tell God what you're struggling with. Start getting a prayer closet. Start praying over yourself every day. Listen, every day, every morning. Every day you wake up, pray in the morning, pray in the evening, pray at night. Pray 6 times a day. If you're struggling with those needs, sex, and you're struggling with weed and all that stuff, you need to pray more. Start praying more and ask God to strengthen you, because God wants you to get better. I'm telling you, ask God to help you and God will strengthen you. So start praying, start fasting, start asking God for what you need and God will strengthen you. I just want to say, be encouraged, stay prayed up, and ask God to do whatever he needs to do in your life, because it's time for you to take responsibility for your actions. A lot of us are living and we just living in the moment, but God wants you to start taking responsibility. Start taking responsibility for everything you're doing, and know that God loves you and he cares for everything that you're doing. I want you to know that God have a plan for you, and you don't have to keep allowing people to mess you up. You can do better by yourself. You can do better with God. You can do better because God is your strength. Whatever you're going through, give it to God and know that God can help you. I just want to say to you, be strong and know that you can make it with God. God is on your side. He loves you. He cares for you. And start taking responsibility and hold on to that and know that God will help you with the rest. I love you. Don't give up. Pray about all things and give everything to God. Stay blessed.